I actually timed that pretty okay. Ba-bum, ba-bum, da. All right. How about where I need to be set? Yes. Okay. Yeah. This might take a minute. This is wrapped around my knee. I want to be in a weird spot. There we go. In the meantime, I guess let's go do societal. Here's some truly random shit. Those are to the west. Start knocking them out. That's for 50. It's 150 per day. So you need 990. It's kind of frustrating, but supposing it is what it is. All right. It's this way, huh? It's just the one? There's gonna be more. There's gotta be. How very strange. Kind of like these things. There it is, though. Yep. Oh yeah. It's the you gotta go one at a time. There's the next one. Yes. Baba Booey. And it's gonna be the weird thing. Beautiful. Lovely even. And one more. Why isn't there music? There it is. Oh, and a vantage point. Perfect. To do lookout. You always want to, anytime I see them, I'm trying to be better about getting them. Because I keep forgetting. Right, dismount. Slash lookout. There we go. So far away. Teleport to Cloud Top. Oh, is this one? I want to do a dungeon. You're doing societals. I don't want to do societals. You get mounts for it. I want to do dungeons. Hey, how you doing? Alright. It's basically just a straight shot for bang, 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 bang. It's just such a wide spread area. Like, that's what's annoying. There's one. Where could it be? It's up? Ah, here we go. There's two. Oh, three. Taking that. That's two of them done, I believe. And I just knock this out. And we'll be good to go. Turn all three in. Whoop. Up and over. Taking that. Wait, oh, there it is. I'm trying to figure out. There should be one more. Right over here. It's a large one as well. Mounts up. Teleport. Yeah. Oh yeah, Durgan. Like an actual dragon. Turn these all in. 1, 2, 3. So 750, 900, and then 2 after that. So 3 days worth I'll need to do. Just to figure that out, just to get those done. Did they get to 6 of like 9? Where are these at now? I have no idea. Definitely further away. Yeah. It's like kind of sort of in my face, but also not really. Here we go. Ah. Hell yeah. I knew there was one up here. Ah, the wall counts as a wall. Hello. These give 70. So these give 210 per level. It's gonna bring me to 420. Nice. Maybe 3 days worth. Alright. That's plowing ahead. So it's All the way. Then we can double back, do those 3, and then full pelt. I think that'll take me through Chocobo Forest. If I'm right. God, that's so eerie looking. Isn't it? Everything's so normal, and then bang. Giant nest. There it is. Yeah, fuck out of here. All the way out. I got sank. See, it's gonna be that rock ledge. If I'm correct. Goddamn, 10 minutes. I'd really rather not do it with NPCs. No, the game's just not as fun that way. Nice. Grab that, then that, and that. The way this will work. It's pretty simple. If I do all the societals, I'll do it with NPCs. And I won't wait for the queue. That's only if I do all the societals. Oh, right. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Oh, there it is. Do. And this one, then that one. And into the town thing, camp area thing. One more. One day out there. Survey says. Oh. Survey says there's some bullshit. Hey, man. Let's scratch the meat designated locations in Chocobo Forest. Yep. Take the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling through the river. I said rolling, rolling. Still rolling through the river. Dead. Let's do this one. Hey. You hit me with fucking fire spells? Fucked up. Second guitar man in my house. He keeps playing his song, and I have to get him out. That's when we go to the swim meet. Let's all go to the swim meet. Oh, right out the window to the swim meet. Yeah. He keeps shaking his leg. That's when we go to the swim meet. Let's all go, yeah, to the swim meet. Oh, right out the window to the swim meet. Yeah. Oh, right out the window to the swim meet. Let's all go, yeah, to the swim meet. Oh, right out the window to the swim meet. Yeah. I miss my brother's music. Yes. Time to start doing Google things. Which means do this. Bang. Bang. These also give 50. Look at that. I do all 3 of these, we're good to go. Bang, bang, bang. And then probably double back. It's also level 50 crafting thing, so it might give slightly more experience than before. Hey, how you doing? Oh, help? Wait, what? Synthesized training supplies. Can I not? Why can't I do that now? Oh, I can do that now. So, 2000 quality. We'll do reflect. Basic touch. And careful synthesis. Nope. Bing. Bang. Boom. It is not a lot of XP for doing it. Oh shit, okay. Finally. Let's go. I wasn't expecting it. We're gonna go. Thank the Lord. Down we go. It's a whale, everybody. whale. All right. Through the depths. These are poor neighbors indeed. I forgot to... Good stuff. All right. Are we all right? Guys come to part with these interviews. Like how everybody, like... Walls fall. We must hurry. We're gonna have to dodge things? Oh, yes we are. Ooh. This thing is weird looking. Forgetting to do one of my buttons, am I? That's his shield samba. Hell yeah. Ah, my dances ran out now. I'll have to remember to do it. This might take a minute. Nope, not the button I want. 5, 6, 7. The fuck is that thing? Okay, yeah, no, that's normal. That looks scary. Baba Booey. And still up for 20 seconds, so we're good on that front. Nice. I hope that didn't just, like, break things. We're good. Alright, dance the score off. Boom, boom, ba ba boom. Thing's weird looking. I kind of hate it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Bitch ass thing. Oh, good rolls. Good rolls on the damage. Hell yeah. Nice. Nope. Ah, my dance is off. Yep, scary. I got time that okay? And then it's gonna do a little bit of that one. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, Oh, good. Go ahead. Bing. Yeah, wrong one. I gotta get damage back up. Hang on. Nope. Add seconds. We gotta get him. He's low. Oh, that's so much damage, though. Hell yeah. Don't do that. I don't know. Grab some random shit. It's all level 80. I don't. My button. I think one of those guys was randomly hitting me. That took a lot of damage for no reason. Extra damage, maybe? Good. Healthy even. Oh! Healed up. Just. There we go. Woo! Healing. Eh. If it's actual armor, I'm not really worried about. Accessories, I don't think. He's got a turtle shell. Oh, you ugly as a bitch. Oh, you're the queen. A merciless matriarch. Brockstein. Okay. Alright. I'm here. Scary looking. Actually, that's kind of unironically a good place for me. Go ahead and boom, 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 ba ba booey. Dances it up. Good. Cover the vents if they bubble. Got it. That button. Can I? Thank you. Oh, pain. Not my greatest moment. Good. Ah, that was a good roll, though. This is good, though. Yeah! Is that GG's? GG's. Fuck out of here. Cool shit. I like that one. I mean, it's a main scenario, so I'll never see it again, but that was fun. And vent nearly dying to the vents, notwithstanding. That was really cool. You. What's that? I was hitting 6 a lot more than 7, which caused a problem, but.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
They're weird looking, too.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
Mm-hmm.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation.
Oh,
that
they're
so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Is where they stored all the creation things. I see. Is that a terminal? It is a terminal. Hey, ghost friends. Thank you all for joining us at Andir in these most perilous of times. As on his Zodiac have we been granted a reprieve. Immutable as laws, he as one may seem, will not serve to forestall our doom. Oh. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. As much at the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warning. I hope that the defector at least would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. But attend your thoughts, Venet. Where you lead, we will follow. As I speak ill of the convocation, they too seek only to secure the future of our star. It is plain they will not countenance a permanent solution. Being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question: are we prepared to pursue our chosen course? Should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of whatever? If so, I see no further reason to demur. I did not give nor receive flowers. No. Oops, something about light. So this was where they...
It was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Interesting.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
Why?
For a certainty, Emmet Selk never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind.
Why is it all French and shit?
Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained. And to that end, they call forth she who would serve as his shackles.
What's that title? Jesus.
We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
Interesting.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate
Did you
records
get any
attests
flowers?
to
Or get to give any flowers this year?
that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image? The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
I mean, it's just kind of like a signpost, but glowing. How do you intend to interact with it? Oh, okay. Like that, I guess. Supposing most of the scions are some form of genius. But not please. Hey, must it be you? Hey, plainly, if there were another, any other, or our leader, none can take your place. You know as well as I that but few support our cause, far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiark. Hydaelyn is a chance of opposing her. I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. Oh. Rest assured, however, I shall not advance from this world. My take shall ever remain my choice. Now I'll press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is how the convocation felt about Elidibus. Wait. So Elidibus is Zodiark's heart. Oh.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
7 hells.
Then who or what are we dealing with?
The first primal. It's almost like a 16 style icon. The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, unlike an aetherite. Now that I can say little for certain, save that we should take this over to see what other records it contains. If any at all. No response. Confound it. If I may, my lady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow. That it doth so no longer may be token the depletion of some essential energy within. You know how long it has lain dormant? I think it's fortunate it functioned at all. That may be, but we can't get it to work again. It'll even more question than we've answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever been named himself Elidibus. If the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. It calls to mind a truth that himself did once reveal in passing. Names by which we know our foes are not those given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office for the individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus of Zodiac's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. That makes sense, actually. It's possible. Previous Elidibus perished before the final days, one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. Yet, something in that explanation rings false. I'll remain for a time. Not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There's more to learn here, and feel it. In matters of aetherology, I know none as capable as thee. If there exists a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. Another quest for the tally. One more. Do not enter enemies and with a party of NPCs, but avatars. Right, yeah. You can do the trusts. I don't know what the point of it is. I guess grinding. There's hair on my mic. It's for equipment grinding. God, why did it take so long for me to connect that dot? There's hair on my mic. I can't get it off. There we go. One more quest, I believe, and we can actually start doing the raid series again. Which, won't that be quite fascinating? I do look forward to actually finishing out Eden. The last bit of Eden, I believe. Is it the last bit? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What? Wait. 1, 2, 3. 4. It's in 4s. God, okay, I'm forgetting everything tonight. Holy crap. The gate, the verse, and then I guess probably Eden's Garden, if I had to hazard a guess at the next name. But since it's a 4. Oh, now my phone goes off. I knew you would. I knew you would go off. And we but uncover Elizabeth's true origins, and may yet come to understand his designs. And Stola must needs be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within her control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the Spirit Vessel. Though no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are. Alright, well now that we're going back to Crystal Tower, or the Crystarium, excuse me. Oh, cutscene of us walking back. Oh, this does not bode well. Where is everybody? They're all gathered round again?
Dare I ask what's going on?
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem.
Oh, boy.
The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so.
Ah.
In
They all want to
principle,
go to be
all are free to
adventurers.
change vocation at any time. But a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
They're all being pushed to become adventurers.
As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
I saw this coming a mile away.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness!
Hey. What's up, man?
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
Well, yes. There's a difference between you and I, though.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
The thing they're forgetting is the blessing and echo part.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken.
We
They
can be
seek but
harsh.
to do good, as you have.
Just tell the hearth truth of the world to
No
them.
more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
That doesn't seem normal. Oh, that is very unnatural. Okay, that's fun.
What's happening to the sky?
Oh, that's a starstorm. Yo, you may want to throw up that shield.
Wicked White. Oh no!
By the 12.
I recognize that.
A star shower.
I hear a voice.
You and all? And why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Hear? Feel? Think? I hear it.
Me too.
Did I
Trying
not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light!
Very coincidental you're here.
You're back!
Who's behind me? I wasn't expecting cutscenes to play out. That was an illusion. Are you trying to tell me you're going to convince them that they did that?
The voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold.
I'm a warrior of light.
There's no shot they're that dumb.
I've been chosen?
Really?
Can it be?
Me?
They're that naive? That they see that, no damage.
Wait!
Hear a random. That's it. They take it at face value. They don't
The
ask
falling
questions.
stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
You think he's gonna answer?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the Echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once
Here we
possessed.
go.
Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
So, with all of
The
this,
Echo
all your
hath ever been thought
foresight,
a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou
How'd you
wouldst
still
claim
fuck
she
it up?
merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto.
if you're the complete perfect humanity,
Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant.
you figured him out.
In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Figured it out.
Just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light.
I think
And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world.
I like to think that
Just like you.
when they possess dead bodies like that, they're still like there's still damage to the body. 'Cause it kind of bothers me that there's not. Also, this makes him a massive hypocrite, and I feel like we could use that to fuck with his head. Sorry, before I go finish this. these out. We used, as that, you know, as they did, and it's like, oh, so you're the same. You're the things that destroyed your people. And you're okay with being the very thing you swear is the cause of your destruction. That's... You're just okay with that. That's so weird to me. Oh, but I've existed for eons. My ways are... No, you're just fucking stupid. Your wisdom is dated. Your strength... these powers you wield is still around, and regardless of it, you still can't fix shit. Like, that's the thing about them that I think is probably going to be, I don't know if it'll ever be brought up, but it's certainly a thing. Like, everything you're doing, you're still getting your ass handed to you. You're still not on your own timetable. Like, oh, you're just shards of what could be. But you're still... Let me be in queue to do monk things. It's so weird. We're treating them as like different than people, but they are people. They're what we were. They have the same hubris, the same issues. And I feel like that's being almost ignored. They won't stop shutting up how we are shards of them. How we are the incomplete forms of them. But like, if that's the case, what parts of them are we their best parts? Are we their worst parts? Are they too afraid to say? What am I doing here? Metalstone Moogle? There he is. Oh, Meddlesome. Repurposed construction material? Okay. God damn. It's not a lot of XP. Is it? Oh, I get none for the actual making of it. I feel like that needs to be talked about. Is they claim to be different, they claim to be better, they claim to be whole. But they're so clearly not. Back to Zenith. Like, there's just no... There's no world where that makes sense. Oh. Got a red mage, we got a conjurer, a marauder, and me, a monk. Doctor. Well, I just don't see your cast timer. Never mind. I don't see the animation. I was like, how the fuck are you doing that? Oh, I do miss my AoEs, but that's okay. Don't do it. Warlock there. Kill the doctor. Nice. Is this the one that... No, it's not. If I hit it from the side, I do more damage. It is almost a complicated dungeon. I think level 30 is where they start, like, taking off. I think it's immune to stun. Don't take damage. Nice. Through the flow. Are we all here? Nope. I'm technically in combat with them. God damn it. Nope. We must away. Got him. Did we remember the winches? Did we forget any? I think we're good. And then get back up. All right. Kill the snake, kill the pie. Oh god. Okay, we're going. We're going deeper, Leo. Basically doing it between every kill if you do it right. Should be one more winch. There it is. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Nice. One last area, I believe. No, it's gonna be the lizard. Thunderclap, motherfucker, yeah. Bum-bum-bum. Not bad. Take damage. He's okay. Excuse me. Oh, just kill it. Oh, just kill it. There we go. Level up. That's 44, I believe. Before I get my bonus. One last time. Tangata. Nice. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of bang. Let's get in. Come on, let's get in there. Cutscene. Don't care. We must away. Bing, bada, boom, bat, ow. Ah, look at you doing Red Mage things. Oh, you don't have your dash away. Let him do it again. Oh, nope. There we go. There's no way he doesn't have immunity to stuff like that. So. And here we go. Bad. I have an itch on my arm. That's the arm I use to press my buttons. He just fully resists it. There's no way. Got him. That's our GG's and a level. Dawn. Well, 45 now on monk. Can I have those? Foundation components. 2 of those. You will reflect. Be careful. Let's do that twice. 3 times. Twice. Do I at least get a decent amount of XP for doing these? What do I get? 1,000? Cooked. Well, I mean, we're here. Did I ever see why my phone went off, or did I just say that it did? Hang on. Yep. What am I looking at? Huh. That's strange. All right. Fascinating developments. Strange developments, even. I'm gonna need this, though. Hell, Yuri Tarison has been looking for you, Kupo. This important matter we must discuss at once. Okay. Yeah. Here, there you are. I must say, the answer to the Mog Menders is much improved. As a base of stone masonry more clearly than I anticipated, and remain ever eager to learn. Trouble has been cleared, we can begin rebuilding. There lies our problem, however. Afraid we lack the numbers to remove the debris on our own. Aid from the Bools of Asa, but have yet to receive a response. Dallas trying to avoid any kind of hard work. And so I task you, my dear Mogson, with bringing them here. I give you leave to use whatever trick you conceived to get those malingering Moogles to bar less. Oh, unbeatable Moogles. Never done that, Kupo. Not successfully, anyway. Don't be so quick to lose heart. It'll only because your ideas are half formed, marred by compromise and poor planning. You must persevere in your efforts if you wish to succeed. As the words of my house state, by the 100th blow. As they will strike out the chisel and scratch the stone surface, for with constant effort that stones give rise to bricks, to walls, are less an impregnable fortress. There's a power of will, of perseverance, of determination. Will, perseverance, determination, I will remember, Kupo. Yes, I'll craft a trick so cunning those things, songs of it throughout Mogholm. Aye, that's the spirit. You are a leader, as past time you took charge. Surely others that the Mog Menders are not to be trifled with. However, while I have great faith in Mogson, he is yet to meet his full potential. I must ask you to accompany him, Yuri. Sure he does not slip back into his old ways. That pom-pom of his a firm shake if he senses his will is wavering. Need a peep. I'm sure there will be no need for that, Kupo. Nevertheless, I would certainly appreciate the company. Well then, shall we be off? He by way of the Mogup, the Moogle in charge over Atassa. I will. I gotta pee. Real bad. So I'll be right back. A moment. I should be making sure Red Mage gets leveled. And I get all the currency I need. Also, it's a Sunday night. Always up here, you say? Oh, shit. Maybe. A little bit of that. Oh, it's Needhog. Holy crap. Been a minute. Let's see. Pictomancer, Rogue, Black Mage, Sage, White Mage, Gunbreaker, Paladin? Nope. I did miss. That hurt. That was pain. Wait. Whoop. That looks a little scary. One of the healers just went down. That's good. Not worth it. Oh yeah. We fight him again? There we go. Boom, back, pow. Bolden. Good. Keep going. You're good. Woo-hoo. Damnage, for the damnage, for the damnage, for the damnage, for the damnage. You'll love to see it. Oh, I have this. Manification. Hell yeah. Addled idiot. I think I'm doing pretty decent damage here. Ow. Whoop. Yeah, not great. Dodge. That one I live. This, I live these now. Yeah, there we go. Huge GGs. I feel like doing a whole ass raid. Not really. I'll do a normal raid. Mogsy. That's the adventure I've heard so much about. I must recall a request for some air for the Monk Menders. Oh yes, you've got extra parts. I'll move the rubble. That's correct, Kupo. This was made some time ago, and still not a single Moogle has arrived at Barlez. You hadn't hoped to make any progress without them. Ah yes, who could forget such an unusual name? I've said by several Moogles the moment the missive came. I'm afraid I may have sent them in the wrong direction. I'll never pronounce that name, you see. I suppose I can be anywhere now, without the provisions for a long journey. Oh, a dreadful Kupo! All alone among those wild beasts, hungry and afraid. Oh, my clumsy tongue, curse it, could only find them. Please bring them so they say they're hungry, and I'm certain they'll be most willing to help. Of course, there's no mistake. It's not pronounced half the names I hear. Don't worry, Margaret. Black and Blade, I will have the Aaron Moogles back here in safe post-haste. We won't serve to go search blindly, however, unless we become lost ourselves. No, it's just our strategy beforehand. Here he is, far down below. I have a feeling I know where this is going. There's one of no. I've already fallen for this trick. Twice. Why tell yourself to go get your own food when a gullible Moogle delivered right to you? It'd be a brilliant ploy if it wasn't so overused. Now we have a chance to Terrace is like, turn the tables. We get I thought that would possibly better. Well, you could use those fake coupons, but by now every Moogle in the Monk Home we are heard of them. Or at least so. They are truly masterpieces. Certainly not something I could ever hope. Give me that. Yes, why really bad, that I believe that I settled. Right, I must make my own drink. I almost did it again, didn't I? Thank you. Alright. That's what I did place, Kupo. Alright. Go back, Red Mage. Heyo. Oh my god, it's a level 71. Oh, I forgot about Chardonnay. They must have won. Boom, bada bing, bada bang. no recollection of this fight. Beyond do my damage. Yeah, I do not remember this in the slightest. Yeah, it's starting to show. Ah. Did we do this right? We did. And a little bit of that. Now I gotta be very careful. That, a little bit of that. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. It did nothing. Yep. Where did I correctly? Did I just not do it correct? Oh, that is it. Okay. Oh, commendation, though. Definitely going for one of the people who kept me alive. Do I feel like doing an alliance raid tonight? It would give me 120, which, like, I do need them. I don't think I might later, but for now, I don't much feel like it. So for now, finish off the Mogs, the Moogle. This Moogle quest. Get the next set going. There may yet be some things to do here. Hey, man. Here, my apologies. I had to pick something up from Barlaz on the way. I hope we didn't keep you waiting long, Kupo. What the adventure graces for their presence again, Kupo. Oh, I greet you as well, Mogs, and brings you all the way from Barlaz. Mugab is up to his old tricks, but I didn't take the upper paw this time, Kupo. For that, I gave him potent medicine. Most potent. Oh, and on a completely unrelated note, I brought you a gift. I certainly can't just give you Kupo nuts. Larger than I have ever seen, even more so than those Chieftain Mog's secret reserve. I've been a stout supporter of the Mogmenders. I just thought I should express my gratitude. Of course, I understand, Kupo. I dare glad gift from you, Mogson. It is only a gift, yes? Why, Morgan, you moved me. Never intend for it to be anything else. Kupo, living swords is dangerous work, and it would be dreadful if anyone was injured, especially so far from home. Have your medicine, Mogson. Practice caution, however. Use too much, it may do more harm than good. First, be responsible, Kupo. You're able if you are finished here. Get back at Hassa, and after I finish the final preparation. Try not to be late this time. Nice. Lovely. Oh, big yawn. There's more story to do. Soon. Gotta go all the way back, talk to them, do that, craft something, give it to them, turn it in. They're gonna. It'll be a kind of like we should head back to the empty, and that'll be the cue. I gotta wonder, like, where the point will be, where, like, will it talk about the raid series as if it's happened? How goes the search? But down under every bush. I can find no sign of the poor Moogles. Oh, this search has made me terribly thirsty, by the way. I know how the other ones feel. It's tearing me apart, Kupo. Woke up enough. I surrender. Say, every trick is more impressive than the last. It was so impressive, in fact, that I brought a bounty of Kupo nut milk to give to everyone. Oh, he's been outsmarted again, Kupo. Let's stop making this so easy. Supporting it anymore. However, we'll gladly accept these libations as just a reward for our ingenuity. Time to call the others. Did you see, Kupo? Oggup is none the wiser. He thinks it's just a regular Kupo nut milk, but we know better. Well, I cannot believe that I, Mogson, I'm finally about to trick Moogles. Come here, Mogul will soon get his just desserts. I mean, what is... We're drugging them? Like, what's the... What's the joke? What's the... Will I make them drowsy? Will I make them... I'm confused. What does this do? Are they drunk? Like... Here, quickly, Margabadeers are just about to partake of my special milk. I don't like that we... That sounds gross. Oh, he has been tricked again, enough for the last time. His humbleness, he has rewarded our surpassing cleverness with a bounty of Kupo nut milk. Drink deep, my friends, and bask in victory. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Jerry. That's like a nip of milk after a... What is... Oh, they're... Kupo. Impossible. Muggins, he couldn't have... We're drugging Moogles. This is the milk gun. These are the crested cloud mallow seeds. In large enough quantities, they put Moogles into deep sleep. It's a prank. It's fine. Well, it doesn't sound like I need only whisper in their ears to complete my plan. Look, Yuri, bear witness to a Mogmender's guile. In Final N14, working with Happy Moogles Kupo, there's what's called societal quests. And it's literally just you helping with a weird task. And in the case of the Moogles, they're basically fae folk. So they love to pull pranks on people. Because they were trying to trick our friend, the guy with the hat. We sent for aid, and instead of sending help, they tried to trick him into him giving them all the food and drink they want. So he counter-tricked them to get them to go and help us rebuild the plaza we're working on. Moogle are like the Fae folk, but like less vindictive. We're trying to teach them how to maintain that because it's an old promise they made to a dragon that still watches over the valley the area they live in. So we're trying, but they need help getting it all set up and actually teaching the Moogles. So that's what's going on with the Moogle Society quest. So now we have extra hands to make sure things get done. They might be passed out a little bit. Fury is terrible. We'll never get the rubble cleared, Kupo. Others will begin working Elia first, but they collapsed after carrying only one rock between them. They're used to hard work, but this beggars belief. Perhaps all is not lost, however. When Moogle is in such a sorry state, the only cure I know is more cloud mallow. Maybe you could help with that, Yuri. Mount some mallow and sprinkle some puffs on these Moogles, and their palms should perk right up. There's a Moogle guarding it to ride, and we're looking to the skies. Just few air puffs will blow my way, Kupo. Oh yeah, no, it's quite the sight without it. That's one of the best ways to experience the shenanigans of this game, though. In the war, not exactly the way you're here. Just shake your rump a bit and rain mallow puffs on the poor Moogles. They'll be back in tip-top shape. Hop on, I'm sure the mallow can support your weight. This better be the mount I get. That better be the mounts for completing this quest line. Is Final Fantasy XIV. Seem to recall being tired. Impossible. Inconceivable. I dare say I could clear the rubble myself. Bring Moogle is a happy Moogle, Kupo. Now they must away. Hell yeah. Bubble puffs seem to do it, Kupo. Keep it up this pace and the rubble should be cleared in no time. What's more, now that I've hoodwinked a Moogle, I'm sure to earn some respect around here. I am the master of the Mogmenders, after all. Terrace and Yuri, if not for your support, I would have given up long ago. See my efforts succeed at last. I've never felt this sense of accomplishment before. You have my thanks. Brilliant, my dear Mogson. With my words, your conviction shall show through in the quality of your craftsmanship. I will. I most certainly will. Harrison, your words will guide me in both my works and my studies. I guess this. And we've advanced a little bit. And we actually get to see that in the world. I love their noises. Couldn't tell you. I mean, they appear in most Final Fantasy games. But I couldn't tell you if they remind you of something else. As your efforts road has been cleared from Bars Les. The assistant Mog managed to see repairs of the plaza completed. Your reputation is increased to recognized. Nice. All the rubble's gone. We have a tent up now. 360. Oh, Pikmin. Yeah, you're thinking of Pikmin. What do I do? It's still only fit. If I do these, I only have the 3 left, and I do need to be doing them. I should do them. They won't take long. Yeah, I love Pikmin. Well, I love the first one. I've never really played the other ones. Yeah, I love that game. I beat it. I got 99% of the way through the game a long time. I should go do that one since it's far away. Before I loaned out my GameCube. Oh, they're palms. Yeah, I can see it. If Pikmin ever becomes available on, like, ESO, NSO, not ESO, NSO, I'd play it again. I have a physical copy of it, but that would mean going and, like, hooking up the Wii, and I wouldn't be able to do it, like, on stream if I did that. But saying the phrase conveying free coupon to rally the movements. I always do. Yeah, there's no need to explain to me. I'd already know. Free Kupo. Enter any phrase containing free Kupo nuts. I did. What? Oh, there we go. There's a different one. Your battery is perpetually low. I already know if you stop typing, you either fall asleep or it's your battery. Because you always say bye. If you know you're taking off. So either your battery dies or you... Yeah. That's what exactly. That's what I'm saying. There you go. Wall repair supplies. It's a little concerning how quickly I learned that, yes. And one more. Man, I wish this gave more XP for this. I was hoping doing societals would get me leveled faster. Is that all actually? It's like all actually at the area. I need this to be level 80 or 78. To do the next thing I want to do. No. It's still bugged. There's maintenance happening in about 20 minutes to try to fix it. But it is still bugged. Yeah. It'll be rewarded almost posthumously. You'll get it later. It recorded that you did the challenges. You will be rewarded later. But as it stands, rewards are still bugged. They are. They've been they've been crashing for a lot of people, especially on the East Coast. I watched Flats get absolutely destroyed by getting kicked from server for like 30 minutes. Yeah, no, they're fucked right now. That's why there's more maintenance happening tonight. That's also why I'm not playing tonight. I was gonna do what I did last night and do like a half and half stream. But I launched the game before stream and I was in like a 60-man queue. They're still fucked. So there's one more Moogle somewhere. Is it one of you? Where are you? There it is. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Here we go. Have this back in party for later and mount up. I do, yeah. That's it was Flats and Emong that got me into Overwatch. Like after I learned it was fun, that's how I learned how like better game mechanics was through them. Not so much their videos, but like their streams. I do like to watch. He has an old, though he does have an older. The actual fan base are a little bit older. J3 is the reason that Flats streams. It was Jay's encouragement and helpfulness, yeah. They're good people. Yeah. So if you don't know this is actually really cool. Flats used to work as the man. No. So Flats knew Jay because he used to work as a the media manager for one of the pro teams back during Overwatch League, and they encountered each other on the ranked ladder when Flats was being laid off from that corporate position, and he was like about to start like nose to the grindstone trying to get good at the game, And Jay said, hit go live. And try to do streaming. Because you know how to, like, do social media stuff, and you have all this knowledge from that you could probably take off pretty good. So he did. And he started kind of small, but he was really good at the game. And then he was one of the few people making consistent content of the game during the lack of updates time. And so he kind of solidified himself as kind of the critical tank player. And he would still play with, like, Jay when he could, and he duoed with Emong in Overwatch 1. And yeah, then because of his time working with social media, yeah. You know, he'd play every day with Emong, and they would do their duo stuff, and when Emong would go off, he'd go up with card queue, and he'd go on these long days. But he'd also, like, tell stories, and he, you know, in queue, when he was sitting around in queue, and he would talk about the state of the game, or what he wanted to see changed, what changes he didn't like what he was worried about with the future of the game. He was very real, and I think that drew in a lot of people. And also, it was a bit negative in the end there. Emong was most best known for his diva. He was an off tank. That is very real. Emong's mostly known nowadays for just being, like, nice and, like, happy. He never got, like, hypercritical of the game. Like, he still, like, brings up problems. He still brings up what he would like to see, but he doesn't get angry. He's got a much kinder temperament. He's a damn good diva. He's still in the same way that he was known, that Flats was known for Reinhardt for so long. He's still a damn good diva, but that's not really what he, like, that's not his selling point anymore. You know, when you put up on your street, who are you? I'm the #1 diva. I'm the best Reinhardt. He doesn't really do that in the way that, like, Winston does, being the #1 Winston player. He loves the game, and he just lets himself have fun. And I strive for that when I play ranked, especially, because it's easy to get frustrated, and it's easy, but, like, it's just a game he loves, and he's like, yeah, I'm good at, not only am I good at this game, and y'all all like to watch it be played, he just likes it. I have a lot of fun when I play Overwatch. I just can get carried away. Especially when I play ranks, because you get into this mentality of, like, even when you play your best and start losing because people just can't keep up with how you want to play, because it's a small team, weak points are a lot more visible and a lot more critical. And it can be frustrating to watch, but, like, the game is fun and the loop is fun. The problem becomes when you're letting your fun is determined by if you win or lose. And a lot of people have trouble separating that. They have to, like, I am only having fun if I am winning and doing good. And even if I'm doing good, but my team sucks, so I lose, it's not fun anymore. And it's like, when you start feeling like that, you need to step away, take a break, go play something more casual. But a lot of people can't disconnect fun from victory. The most fun I love a close game. in Overwatch, even if I lose it. I love a down to the wire game. You know, an almost map completion against a map completion on Escort is some of the most fun you'll have in it, because you know both teams are playing insanely well. And even if you lose, it was a good game and it was fun. But it does tend to happen where you just kind of lose yourself. You get a bit lost in the sauce, so to speak. Why do I have a Discord notification? Why is this in the wrong spot? What is going on? What is this? I forgot about that. Oh, there was so much going on. Okay. It's break time. We're gonna take a break. Take like 10 minutes. And we'll be back. We'll do more main quest things. I had thoughts about doing other things. I think it'll just be more trying to get the raid unlocked. Because once we do raids, I can queue for that. And then depending on how long that is, we'll see if we do more story or focus on it. But we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay. Ugh, excuse me. Can I use hands? Do my hands work? Christ. Ugh. All right. Keep it rolling. Well, Elidibus reveals, let's understand. He has made a fine mess of things, it's plain. Hey, man. He is gone, then. That's to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay their departure. But as many are deaf to my entreaties, and Taylor and Von are among them, I'm sorry to say, have quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. That it was planned for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intentions. We're gonna blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect, now after having been blessed with the Echo, and that they haven't shown the requisite spirit. Quite agree. Though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken, the men and women in those footsteps who would follow are heroes in truth. Whereas a light, Ardbird, yourself, most of all. So I'd ask a favor of you. Speak with them ere they embark on their journey, and furnish them with what wisdom you can. Set off for the Amaro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, Rabban took the time to usher you out into the water world many moons ago. I think that comparison rather flatters Thaler and Von Ard. The point still stands. I would doubtless be greatly encouraged by the War of Darkness herself to see them off. That's a good point. If thou art willing, I prithee go. Thou mayst safely leave the task of unfolding that which did transpire to add anamnesis to us. Do I break their hearts? Oh, I should also be grabbing. I'm good on gear for Dancer. I guess let me start grabbing the red mage ones. Grip Lurker, Stomaturge, Arcanist, Red Mage. Yes. Oh, so pick the Mancer. I see. Get the expensive one first. Nice. And then back to Dancer. The Amaro launch. Look, y'all don't understand. You again. I mean, it's you, milady. Sorry. It's a funny old day. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe it. You came all this way just to speak to us. So we won't let you down. As it helps someone, we'll do what needs doing out there, no matter how small. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. Well, what are you waiting for? We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness, and thank you. Y'all gonna die. I can feel it. I once had a tank duo. So many years ago. Oh, the dungeons we'd run. The laughs we had at the shenanigans of the story. How goes it? Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. All your findings in anamnesis do raise important questions as to the idea of an adversary. We are no closer to discerning his design, nor know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason, we must trust to Yshtolda's ingenuity and wait for her efforts to revive the ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as blank puzzle to court public attention. It shouldn't be impossible to find, especially for one of your experience. It does seem worth the attempt. I'll come with you. Safety in numbers. Combat, perhaps, where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you've no need to worry. Alright, then look forward to your return. It sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. As far as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. I guess. No, don't sneeze. Hey, what? Exarch might ask if you made any progress with the spirit vessel. Itches. Of course, we're presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference and, I believe, nearing the requisite level of understanding. That's hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. But there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, that may take some time yet. We are well on our way to a solution. I shall not rest until one is found. Cheers, dickhead. Though we are all grateful for thine unstinted efforts, thou needst not labor to the exclusion of all else. Let some light thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite. I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly in spite of recent disruptions. Or perhaps I could help. There's something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. Thank you, all of you. This will be easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray. This time your services will be in particular demand. Be the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite at the Pendants. Oh, I do have a room. That's right. Okay. About to be a big cutscene, I assume. I hope the new red mage gear looks good. I also have to make a stop at my apartment. Let's finally set these out. Oop, wrong way. Hey, man. As always, Mr. Suizainu. I'm relieved to see you were unharmed in the early commotion, though, if I may, you look somewhat weary. Is we returning to your suite? Very good. Let me know if there's anything you require. I assume there's going to be a cutscene here. Or not. New Inquest now available from Yelfert and Mordsuk. There's the cutscene. Also, Raid series now available. I went under instead of looping. Military style sleeping habits is kind of strange. But it does make sense. It does mean you can basically have whatever character model in the same exact pose. It's weird to not be haunted by Ardbert anymore whenever I come back here. Mr. Zorzainu, it's Glenard from the Wandering Stairs. Apologize for calling so late. Can I help you? A friend of yours was asking after you. You remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. Oh. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, it remembers. What charming accommodations. Hey, man. Haven't seen you in ages. I come to dine at the Wandering Stairs, you see, when I spot a considerable gathering of locals. The sky caught fire and, well... You must know what it all means. You get to share with a friend. Ooh, listen. Wait, do I actually get to... Does he actually get to learn? That is alarming, to say the least. It's all well and good that others are going to appreciate the Warriors of Light, but we can't allow this charlatan to exploit their legacy. So what? Yes, why not? So reform the indomitable duo, there's Reek and Yuri, and put an end to his shenanigans. Eager as ever. Forgot about you. A little bit. Yes, I know. No need to say it. No intention of involving me. Stupid, but I'm not naive. I'm stupid, but I'm not naive. Just fucking keeps eating it. You're the better hunter and the better person besides. Why did I have Renda Ray? It's hardly a surprise, is it? For her sake, for all of theirs, show this pretender what it truly means to be a hero. Appreciate you. I miss that guy. We should go to the moon. God, we're gonna slingshot ourselves to the moon and have it crash down onto Elidibus. In the umbilicus. Not quite.
Foiled again.
Just a little bit.
If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
We have knives. Well, that's new.
Art thou unwell?
As unwell as he's ever been. Look at the fucking arm.
Or perhaps a brief respite. It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine.
Are you? I don't believe you.
And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Do you have it? Beyond's just like... Wait, this is... the hell is going on? What is going on? You did not take him to the first. You did not.
The dream again.
Okay, oh, he's got dreams from when the guy was, you know, the fit goes hard. Meanwhile, in the lobby, the new fit goes hard. I like it way more than how bulky it was.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
He has dreams of the sun.
I've always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days.
Of what? Final days of the combined world.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale.
Not much else to do.
The
right
tale
now.
of the world's end.
Ugh, don't smile at him like that. I have missed Xenos. I missed Xenos so much. Way more heroes. Now, well, let me grab this. Mr. Designer, will you be venturing forth today? You should care if so. Though they say the Starshell is harmless, one can never be too careful. It is not for me to tell the Warrior of Darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand. Appreciate you. Ah, Yuri, how very opportune. Greetings, old friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? What's up? Wonderful, wonderful. But to thank you, you see, for bringing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. All these years, your tale set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. Or the great hero he is in the case of Ardbert. You two were surprised to see him, I think. At the time, I was not sure what to make of it all, but I could see the effect his words had on those around me. Stars rained down from the sky, and, well, you know the rest. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude. So here I am. Thank you, Yuri, for giving voice to the truth and restore the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. Should you, perhaps, wish to have your account of these men committed to writing, I'm more than willing to serve as you scribe. Indeed, if there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only say the word. Don't do anything stupid. What's it like, now that everyone's kind of like disappearing, man? Stewards of the city, do you mean people's awakening as warriors of light? Well, while questions are made about the circumstances around Ardbert's return, history tells us that what took place may not be entirely unprecedented. I understand that requires understanding warriors of light in a broader Rantic context. Please, I should be glad to provide an overview. I saw that it may grant you a better grasp of that which is occurring not only in the Casterium, but the world at large. Excellent. I shall head to the cabinet at once and look up the relevant text. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. Listen. We gotta go to Mordsuk. Rest for the righteous, it would seem. Now let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. We have a raid series to introduce ourselves to. Back in Mordsuk. Twine, Mordsuk. Raid series. Raid series. Raid series. Good news. They say it's supposed to be good news. Sent word from Master Orion J. Fortunately, the message was rather thin on details. Like I say, you return to the Crystarium and meet him at the Wandering Stairs. Not the most likely place for important meetings, but I suppose you might be able to squeeze in a pint or two while you're there. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and go forward and back and then forward and back and then go forward and 1 foot forward. Forward and back and then forward and back and forward and back and then 1 foot forward. Forward and back and then forward and back, forward and back and then 1 foot forward. Oh, right, that doesn't... I can't do that, I forgot. Bad habits, you see. Wrong way. Supposed to go up there. Talk to me. Pray accept my apology for calling thee hither at such short notice, which discusses of considerable import. If it's that urgent, would it be great to use those link pearl things Reen's been telling me about? These are the best delivered in person. So what's going on? Something happened to the empty. Not that doth warrant our immediate attention. And it's in a state of equilibrium, and the propagation of flora continues apace. So what's this about, then? As art aware, we're not of this world. Hailing form is referred to as the Source. However, unlike Eurythangoda exists only as ether given corporeal form, but remaineth on the Source, though the thread that binds us to them doth grow weaker with the passage of time. If you stay here too long, you might never be able to return. Precisely. Now, with the wheels of change and the empty set in motion, we believe this is a fitting juncture to take our leave. I should but regret not being present as the transformation reaches completion. At least it's worth losing your bodies over, though. You have to go back to your own world. Who are we to stop you? I always knew this day would come. I just... This will have Gaia and Yuri. I know that you'll see this through to the end, together. We will. I may not be half the woman Philia was, but I have friends I can turn to. Might be brutally honest in their opinions at times. Prefer to say their words, and let their actions do the talking, but won't have it any other way. Just promise you won't do the ice. Again, that was not the most fun. I can't say what the future might bring. No doubt Irene and Gaia will need your support in the days to come. Alas, the mysterious surrounding the fairy are yet to be solved. Thou shouldst find the answer that thou seekest or nay, lend not thine ears to its honeyed words. For thy will is thine own. Never forget this. I won't. Time of our departure at hand. Yet know that no matter where we may be, ever shall we pray for your success. Okay, so this is actually taking place like at the end. And I said to leave the forest, seems wise to share this development with the Alpha, who will continue to oversee expeditions into the empty. So this actually takes place later. So we're gonna stop. Right fucking there. Because that's starting to get into... I'm a bit worried. What it was like. I can warp there. What's our number in line before I get into dialogue? Ah, Yuri, excellent timing. Sorry. How about this one? Finished gathering the materials for our lesson. My bad, man. I have many works to make reference with war, so I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the detail that seems most relevant. Ow, my rib. I must away. World of Dark again? Okay. Glitter Cat McMeow Meow. Mochi Mochi. Red Essence. Eos. Dime. Extra fit. So that's like 170 we're about to get. Maybe just hold them all together. Bada bing. No. Oh boy. They're having a time. Nice. I do also just need Red Mage to be leveled up. If I hit 80 on it, I might do this instead of Dragoon for things. Nice. Oh, is that how it works? Okay. I'm doing my damage. Nope. This is good. Good. I fucked it up. I thought I did it right. I did not. I bunged the mechanic a little bit, but I think we're okay. It'll hopefully be dead momentarily, and we just won't have to deal with the mechanic. Stop shooting. Nope, there I go. Thank you, Swamper Willow. There's Lucy dreaming. Nice. This way. This is so far to that side. I don't know why. Almost had. Oh, my rib. Why? You must clear the nape. I don't know why I said it like that. I almost said that like Guru saying nail. Oh, we're in. Okay. This will be quick. I think we got it. Nice. Nice. Now we don't have to worry about anything coming in. Love that for us. Oh, that's so much easier. God damn. That's a 5-headed dragon, then the dinguses, and then Cerberus. Come here. Good. Boom, bada, bing. Super good. Not bad. That was a really good set. Damage, damage, damage. No, not Bear Arrow. No, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's no meaning. They are on top of them. I don't have to worry about the ads at all. Let me just come right up into your ass. Woo! That was strange. I don't know what hit me. The fuck is a hitbox, but you know, we're okay. Boom, bada, bing. Bang, bada, boom. Oh, it's dead. It's so dead. Yeah, there we go. Away. I don't need any of this stuff. We have a few people who have never done this before, so I hope they get the loot they want. I know when I did this way back in the day for the first time, and I got one of the minions for it. I ran that up until I found the Garuda one. Away. Oh my god, wait, I have Shorecast. Good. Yeah, why? Help. I did it right! Yeah, I did it right that time! Oh, there's 2 red mages, 2 black mages, and a dragoon. That's so good. Need Cloud of Darkness, right. go. Good. Look at how many. There's that 2 dragoons. A lot of others. Yep. I've been minied. I don't know what that means for me. Well, we've done something. Can we one cycle this? Potentially? Nope. Not possible. I don't want that to go away. Do safe here. This is good. This is good news. Cerberus will die in a moment. I have way too much white ether. Comparatively. Oh, this will work. Nice. Going quick. Going quick. For the newbie. One day, I'm gonna have to actually learn that mechanic, and I decide not about it. We do have cutscenes. I'm thinking both. Yeah, my tank. We're all hanging out over here. Right, I think that should be out of cutscene now. Oh, we're in. Love that combo. Oh, every time. It's every single time. Oh, we got a limit break. Get my weight up a little bit further. We're gonna have to do one more like actual set of things. A little bit of that. I think next warp it's gonna be the segments. Good. Yes. Save. Huge. It's every time. And bang. Jeez. I don't need any of this. Level 79 now. Things you like to see. Darn, I won't do that. Why would I need that? Why would I want that? I should really go to a shop at some point in the near future. There, now we can do this properly. Excellent timing. Sure, anybody who works for Anchorage is the most relevant. Thank you. I won't disappear this time, I promise. Words of light, you say? Forgive us, but we couldn't help overhearing. We're out keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears to be business as usual. I spent some time brushing my knowledge of familiars, and Alphinaud volunteered to help. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested to hear about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you? Come on in, everybody. Of course. The more the merrier. If you care to find a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment. Rib. Ah, my rib. My singular rib. For one to pour over the annals of Rantic history, one would note the comparatively frequent recurrence of individuals hailed as warriors of light. Others comrades require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet before long. Few there was Tothwil, the legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodford and Sallard, the fabled Drowning Goblin duo of Fobert. Those of Rantic would be complete without the Archmaid Tiuna of Ronka. But has she too was called of the Warrior of Light? Interesting. It surprised me how ready people were to forget the negative associations with the title. It makes sense if it's been around for centuries. Verily, in ages past, it was simply a synonym for hero. Wake of the Flood, however, light can be regarded with fear. Title used not to exalt, but to revile. Yeah, makes sense. A far cry from its beginnings. Damn, what a beautiful picture. This, my friend, is Arvin's oldest epic, which will tell the struggle between good and evil. At a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, perhaps the hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Finding the name of the light, the hero styled himself its foot soldier, thus he came to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the selfsame epithet, despite sharing no discernible connection with their predecessors. And in time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valor. Well, well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source. Though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied, heroes have been honored thus since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as well you can attest. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. As I mentioned, a man who was awakened to the echo is able to hear Hydaelyn's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a warrior of light. Of course, being blessed with echo does not in itself make one a hero. Conversely, there have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. These things are material to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the theory holds true in the other worlds, if crossing Rift were that easy. Perhaps it is. Hydaelyn did call me a Warrior of Light. She did. I've never heard her voice myself. I can feel her presence, perhaps through Minfilia. At any rate, assuming all this is true, there is a common thread behind the epithet. Without the absence would have been amused. To have the world at large associate light and make sense Hydaelyn with good must have added insult to injury. The what? Well, this is another fascinating. I wonder, should I be privy to it? Maybe if I excuse myself. Oh, no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apology. The lesson of the Warriors of Light has given us much to ponder. Ooh, did someone say Warriors of Light? Whoa! Whoops. Hello, child. You okay? Ricky Tio, are you alright? Wait. No, I think Tia. Ah, my precious tomes. Did I say you must take care of the cabinet? You too, Arkeel, Erwheel. Very well. We're sorry, Master Morin. Aren't you? Nope. Just Tuctasta. The Warrior of Darkness? Well, I'm Rikitio, and I want to help everyone. Please, all I have to do to be a hero, to be a Warrior of Light. Oh my god, she's adorable. Look at how big her eyes are. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's just a baby. She's just a baby. Look at her, she's tough. Oh, she's tiny. Look at her. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so. I love her. Look at her. Oh my god, you're so tiny. So I want to be a Warrior of Light. I don't want to fight with a sword and all that. I think I fight with potions, heals people. An apothecary. To help everything in Crystarium. No, in all of Northrend. Well, there's no said that the cabin should have lots of tomes about potions. This place is so big, and we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. That's right, I'm not going to get anywhere. When you were to look, one should indeed be able to find treatises on potions here. So I feel it may be real difficult for one so young. In War of Darkness, perhaps you would accompany young Rikitio to Spagurix. Rather than through Toad, I wish she stands to learn more about observing the Kyurgans at work. Sounds like a plan. Seems we finished here, so we'll come with you. That's when there's a rotten egg. Go. Sprint. Panic. I'll let you know I'm really fast. You're going to be the rotten egg. Sorry, man. But what they don't know. I can do this. You should go off. I have a minute left of that bonus XP. That's funny. Well, now, what do I have the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors? Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine. That's right. Do your War of Light who use potions to help people all over the world. Well, that's a very noble endeavor. You're not alone in it. I feel and for a yearn to venture forth as warriors of light. Ultimately, they've all decided not to pursue that dream. But why? The people here need them too, sweetie. The blaze is a hard way to keep us safe. It's in totality that might sustain our way of life. It's like you who are the future of the Castarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see. So difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain. Then, does this mean my dream isn't any good? Oh, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream. It would be my pleasure to help you pursue it. We all work hard. The outcome when our Kyrians may set forth to aid folk in every corner of the realm. As right towards the day, I hope we can rely upon you as well. I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. We must work very, very hard. I'm not afraid of hard work. The best apothecary ever, just you. Oh my god, this is so adorable. That's the spirit. Without further ado, then may I trust you with a task. Let's order at the sweet sea for a potion ingredient. I would like you to go and collect it. An ingredient? Give it to me, miss. Why such an abundance of everything? Okay, but she'll be alright by herself. I pause. Would you mind accompanying her? When you arrive at Sweet Sea, you speak of a woman named Gracine, and she will point you in the right direction. I shall join you. I was one of the ones who said this across to Rikitio and assist in her footsteps. We needed this. There's a little bit of lightheartedness. How about the two of you? Are you coming along too? Well, we do want to go on War of Light. It's not the same kind as Riki. So we'll wait for you here, Warrior Darks. When you return, please teach us how to fight. Oh, I will kick your ass. It's very nice. I'll keep them company and take there too to ask about their preparations. Y'all need to understand. I will kick y'all ass. It won't even be close. Very quickly. Where am I going? Oh, it's in a weird spot. Minstrel from another. I wonder what that is. If that's like one of the ways you get like one of the instruments you can do. It isn't Warrior Darkness herself. I assume you're with Master Alphino. At last you wondered, just Milo's orders for grapes. As we've been of late, however, I would say we didn't have the time to harvest them. It was with apologize, but to upload his young companion helping themselves to the fruits of the vine. How'd you get lead in my hand? See, undersized grapes you want to bake. They're too small for normal consumption. Suitable for making wine and medicine. Alright. She's working so hard. Oh, look at her. What are you two? We're picking little grapes. It's quite fun. Wow, you've picked this many already? Amazing. Guess we have enough between us. So I take them back to Chesamil. I can't wait to see what she's going to do with them. Tell me, Ria, when do you want to become an apothecary and warrior of light? Well, I fell sick. Really sick. I was burning up. I felt so weak I couldn't even get out of bed. Then a traveling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. It was the foulest I could ever taste it, but it made me get better. She was so brave, the apothecary, I mean. Aren't taking care of people even when it was dangerous. I wanted to help people, just like her. I tried to bring potions out of grass and give them to my friends. I didn't really know what I was doing, or if there was anything else I could do. And all ago, David told me he was going to become a warrior of light and to go traveling the world, helping people. That's the same as what I want to do. Oh my god, sad cares. What did your neighbor do in the end? Oh, Thaler's her neighbor! Tyler, one of the guards awakened by the star shower. Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Rikitio. I myself took inspiration from one not unlike your traveling apothecary. Not because I will spur you on to realize your dreams. It will not be done in a day. It will also reach through hard work and persistence, through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chesamil. Well, she must away. Seem I have been laboring under a misapprehension. He was that it was Elidibus who had sowed the desire to be warriors of light within the hearts of the people. See, now there was the impulse to aid their fellow man abided within them from the first. Elidibus did no more than give it a name. And as he so kindly proclaimed, we must return to our world ere long. Next our laboring tirelessly, I doubt not but that a way will be found. May I speak for us all when I say I cannot leave in good conscience, not until we have dealt with Elidibus. It is no longer strange and distant land. From Norvin has become as a home to us. Our people are our own. Let's return to Spagirix. Did you keep your admirers waiting? Almost a home away from home in a way. Let's go this way. I might call it. It's a little early, but I might call it after that. We'll finish out this quest, start the next one. That is Devilment, okay. Devilments. Good waltz. My thanks for your kind help, sweetie. We have all the ingredients we required. Matrix will make a vinegar, which will add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. That's unspeakably sour. It does wonders for the constitution. That's what I was saying. I was having a Tio have a taste it. Dropping shit. Done 21 of the, what did I say, 50? So we're almost halfway through post Shadowbringers. Having said that, have we moved on to part 2 of it yet, or nah? No. Okay, so we're still in part 1 of it. I don't remember exactly how many. We'll do this very quickly, and then we're gonna sell some shit. No, we're not. Our daughters, you feel Riki. What do you show us some fighting? Not play for him, but honest to God's fighting. I have some ideas you can deal with vampire bats. The guards say they become pests around the Caesarian blade. They got outside to hunt them, but the guards caught us and sent us home. What if you were doing the fighting? We were just watching. You told us as much as you were away. In the preparation, chose a meal kindly for us with some lures for the bats. Here's won't give you any sport. Bear in mind that the youngins will be watching. That's to say, a good show, yes? It's nice at once. Everyone follow me. I'll say, wait just a... come on then, children. I am gonna call it a night here. It's a little early. But I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of thirsty. I kind of need to do some stuff. So... this is unfortunately where we must part ways once again. We have things to do tomorrow. Hopefully Overwatch will be fixed and stable, and we'll be able to open with that before we do more of this quest line. That's the hope. But we'll be back. We'll be doing some stuff. And hope we might go long. We probably won't. Who am I kidding? But we'll do some stuff. Fun stuff. All this being said, if you are over on YouTube, if you are over on Twitch, hope you had a good time. If you was here, if you was lurking, glad you were here. Hope to see you again. Until such a time, GG's.